Hello everyone. Today we're going to be talking about whether the main character in Genshin Impact is really the one that we think it is. I really started thinking about this idea when I thought about how uh, Tartaglia in Genshin Impact seems to have a lot of really good story-driven aspects about him, and that makes me wonder, like, is there supposed to be some kind of other main character supposed to be thinking about in terms of the story? Like, obviously we have the Traveler, he is our main character, or she, and we go through the entirety of the game from his or her perspective. But in terms of the story as it would be told, maybe historically, or the story as it would be told from a different perspective of the hero's journey, who would be the best perspective of that? So Tartaglia is what made me ask this question. And while I currently think that he is actually the best candidate to maybe be a second main character in the story, or maybe if the story was to be retold, that he would be the main character, is because out of all the characters we've seen thus far, he has the most depth in his, not only his character design, but in his background and his personality. He is so perfectly driven by his needs as a Fatui Harbinger, and he has internal conflicts, and he has different kinds of suffering that he goes through, whether it's through his transformation with Foul Legacy. So we have a lot of things to look forward to, especially as Genshin Impact evolves, that we might eventually get to see, especially with the release of Shinezanayo, whenever that should be. More in-depth stuff about Tartaglia and maybe the members of his family, maybe the members of the Fatui Harbingers as well. And I found it interesting that of all weird things that Tartaglia's code name can be, it was Child, which makes me bring up a second intertwining theory that maybe he is the son of the Tsaritsa. Maybe he is actually half Adepti, and maybe he doesn't know it. That could be something that could be really cool. Or Child just meaning the son of someone else important. Or it could be completely random and I could be totally wrong. But this is what theories are about, right? We're coming up with random stuff, throwing it at a wall and seeing what sticks. So that's something I think that could be possible. These are all good things for us to think about. And yeah, I just wanted to make this quick theory video. So maybe in the comments down below, start talking about, like, maybe there's some other good ideas for who a main character could be. We obviously have a lot of story-driven and character-motivated parts of the story from Bennett, from Barbara, from Jean, a lot of the main Mondstadt characters, really, as well as the Adepti, of course. Rex Lapis and Venti have plenty of story elements that involve the entirety of the region. Rex Lapis formed the majority of Liwa from his own hand, basically, trying to pin down the enemies of the humans and of the Adepti with spears made of stone. So, yeah, these are all things to think about. That's going to be it for this video. I hope everyone has a good time, and I'll see you later. Have a good one.